like he's freaking out. Bands up.
Shake along with Relive the Moment here with Levi from Miss. How you doing, bro?
This is James wasn't there.
You guys have seemingly been rising. Your crowds are getting more amazing. I've been noticing that, like even when you guys were on the Halifax tour last year, you guys had a decent crowd out there, but it was like when I saw you guys last in Alexandria, you guys were in the middle of the bill and the whole crowd was just going nuts.
That tour, we were like, it was definitely insane.
5 years.
And I saw on your Twitter account that last night in Detroit, the pit for your guys' crowd was just insane.
We had like the biggest crowd. Everything that's happened is just crazy because we're used to playing in basements for like 100 kids. So like a couple years later, because this stuff's like, it was fun.
Great show. I love it.
So you guys just re-released Monument, just like a deluxe edition. What can we expect to see like a brand new album from this man?
We'll record it in wintertime this winter, and we're actually writing it right now.
So what's that writing process like?
Well, for Warped Tour, it's a little different. We're never home. We tour now instead of being recorded the album, so we have to write on the road. So the writing process now is just like I don't know, we're all sitting together like we used to, just jamming. So like there's not like one person in the band that writes together. There's like we all sit together.
How do the lyrics come together between you and Ryan?
I do most of the lyrics. He helps out with like the melodies, but I usually write all the lyrics. And it's cool because like I think a lot of people nowadays when they write songs, they get like real deep or be like, man, I'm gonna be like real artistic. And like I just think write about like everyday stuff that everyone can relate to. So I think that's why it's like real different like when we play.
So how do you decide who's going to do the clean, who's going to do the screen part? I mean,
it's just when we're writing, we're like, this is going to be the clean vocals. Alright, come back.
Last question. Star Wars or Lord of the Rings?
What's up next for you guys after Warped Tour? I mean, Warped Tour has obviously been treating you guys very well so far.
Yeah.
But what's coming up after this? Are you guys going right in the studio or do you have another tour after this?
We tour non-stop after Warped Tour until January.
Okay.
I can't say that because I've said earlier in interviews and I got in trouble already. So yeah.
I actually wanted to ask you about the clothing line that you launched. I was going to give you an opportunity to talk about it. What made you decide to start your own clothing line?
Well, like I wanted to do like before we got signed, I was really excited about going to school for advertising. And like I was set for college and everything, we got a record deal when we were seniors in high school. So I was like, I screwed up, put on the back burner, kept doing band stuff, and band stuff got like on autopilot because we have all these management people working for us. And I was like, man, I want to do advertising again, like do what I like to do. And then I got into that, and I was just doing clothes, just like something because we're in bands and people give us clothes, but I the clothes give us. So I was like, I'll do something I like. So I made it, and then it was just like I did everything myself, I did all the designs, all the articles, everything. So it's pretty sweet.
So who designs like your guys' artwork and stuff like that?
I do all my designs.
See, because you know, I gave you those DVDs that I showed you guys. The artwork that you guys have is so insane. It makes it easy.
The album artwork I don't do, but it's my ideas. Yeah, I do anything that has to do with art or like visual stuff, like whatever we have on stage and calendars. It's all me.
It's pretty amazing.
But that's what I want to do. That's why I did the clothing stuff. It's like I want to get every singer has a clothing line, so it's like it's real cliche, but it's just like a cool little starting thing. I want to start doing those stuff. I think next winter I'm getting into sneakers and stuff, so I'll have my own shoes and everything. Sound cheap. It's something kids will like.
So are you thinking something like a Tom style shoe or?
No, I'm thinking like a Nike, like a nice like sports shoe, because everyone, I don't know, there's like so many. All you have to do is change the colors from Tom's and then it's that. But Nike's can be like, we put this airbag here, this reflector here, like something crazy.
So have you ever continued your education with advertising, or are you just kind of doing all this stuff as you go? You know?
Just doing it as it goes, build stuff. It's me and my girlfriend are doing all of it, so like, it's just cool because we're like, something to build up. Because like, basically the band's literally on like autopilot with all the management and everything we have. Like, we write and play shows every day, but like, we wake up, everything's taken care of. Like, I'm not being like big-headed, like, it's just, there's so many people now, I was just like, I get bored because everyone's doing everything for us. So I was like, I'm just gonna start my own thing. So like, just me and my girlfriend just work on it all the time. It's nice to kill time. And like, I employ her now. She quit her job. My mom quit her job. They both work for me now and stuff. So it's just cool. Like, I have something else to do. And then every night I go play in front of like 3,000 kids.
So So you talked about several years ago when you got your record deal. How did you guys get your big break? I mean, was there like a certain turning point, a show you played that somebody was at? Where
it was actually, it was that. It was a big break. That's why I was just laughing. The guys in Prada that were just doing across from us, their guitar player, Chris, he saw us play at a local show in Benton. And that's when Prada was like on the rise for CD. He's like what you guys are doing, like I want to help you guys out. And then he showed everyone on their label and like showed our management, and like he was like our big break. Everyone picked us up, and then 6 months later we were like the biggest thing on MySpace. So that's why he was funny when he was walking by smiling, because like we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. So that's pretty cool.
That was very awesome. What would you be doing if you weren't on tour right now? I mean, I guess let's take that a step further. When you're off tour, what's a day in the life? What's a day in the life of Levi? What are you doing?
Well, since we're on tour all the time, this is our first bus tour, but since we're on tour all the time, we don't get to play video games a lot. So anytime we're home, I buy all the video games I've been missing out on.
For what system?
Xbox 360. Then I try to beat them on, then I go out and just hang out with my girlfriend, play video games, and I eat eat a lot of stuff. Because on tour I work out, and try not to eat a lot. And when I'm home, it's like vacation. Just like getting fat, play video games, hang out with the girlfriend.
Do you have a favorite food that you?
I have a favorite place there. Well, favorite food is probably spaghetti. There's a place called Penn Station. It's like a Ohio Cincinnati thing. So yes.
And what's your favorite video?
Call of Duty, Black Ops. Well, I just got into LA Noire. I'm trying to beat it right now. It's on 3 discs for Xbox. It's that long.
Do you play zombies on Call of Duty?
Oh yeah, there's a new zombies map that just came out last week.
Yeah, it's awesome.
We're trying to
get home and play.
And we have a LAN set up. We try to beat the maps, or the zombie ones. That one you have to have 4 people to beat it. So we're trying to get Ethernet cable. I keep tweeting about it. We're trying to get Ethernet cable. Yeah. Because if we get the cable, we can have 4 people play and we can beat the map. Because we have walkie-talkies, so we'll have somebody in the front. We're like, okay, we want to play this, and like we talk to each other so we can play.
That's pretty awesome.
Because we don't want to yell through the bus, so we're just like, and we talk to somebody in the front while we're playing zombies.
That's pretty awesome. So you talked about how Double Horse Prada kind of discovered you guys.
Yeah.
And you guys have been on a lot of really cool tours. Is there anybody that haven't toured with yet that you'd like to?
I really want to tour that Levi. I would freak out because they're like the band like nowadays that we like really look up to, like everything we do, like just like their story and how they did everything. Like just a tour with them would be like a dream come true because we look up to them so much. And it's cool because we hung out with them a few times, like, yeah, I want to take you guys out and do all this stuff, and I was just like, take us out. So like every day I'm just waiting for the email to be like, hey, you guys are really cool. They'd be like,
we've talked a lot about how you guys got your big break and stuff like that, your closing line, you guys busting out this year at Warped Tour. I mean, everybody's eyes is on you. How do you gauge your success personally with the band? What is it for you? When you think about success, is it your new album landing somewhere in the Billboard charts? Is it fans coming up to you saying you made a difference in their lives?
That's how it's it's like that, and like when kids get like tattoos, or like there's another one I see where man, your music like saved my life, or like man, I like really like your lyrics. That like since there's so many bands like on like Warped Tour, or some kid like singly like, especially like right now, like I got all my hair up, I wear sunglasses, like I try to go like incognito, and a kid will just like recognize me, come up and be like, and just say like something real meaningful. I'm just like, there's 50 bands that are bigger than us here. Like it's just cool that like out of like 20,000 kids, that like that one kid. That's like the best part. So just like the little things. I know there's like album chart numbers and money and all this stuff, but like the little things are like much bigger.
How much time you got to do?
Oh no, you're fine. We got all day.
How do you guys settle arguments well?
But if you guys are gonna meet and each other, yeah, we will talk about it. You know.
All right. Do you have any pre-show rituals?
Me and Ryan warm up together, and we all stretch. We're like the only band that stretches that I know of, so it's really weird.
So what kind of stretching is it? Like embarrassing, like yoga or something? Or?
No, we just do like normal sports stretches, but like because we move a lot on stage, so like we like treat it as like playing a sport or like working out. So we like stretch and then go all out and then get off and we all just lay there like horrible, like 10 minutes or like 40 minutes.
So what's the most crazy thing you guys have ever experienced on tour so far? You've been on quite a few of them.
Man, we experienced some crazy stuff. Second tour we ever were on, we got like jumped in Texas. We got this huge brawl with like rednecks. As we were in Texas, that was probably the craziest thing. They beat the crap out of us, but it was like, that was like, they were all like 30. So as we're tight pants, I'm like, this is gonna be bad. So it's just like a big brawl. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Man, that is nuts. When you do Warped Tour, you have like a half-hour set. Right?
Yeah.
And you guys, like when you were headlining, you played 45 minutes maybe or something like that. How hard is it for you to cut that set down into the songs that you think people want to hear?
So that's what it's cool because since we've done all the tours, we know it's one of the crowd pleasers. So for Warped Tour, we had 25 minutes, and we're like, we picked all of our like biggest songs. So it's really cool because like Warped's like we have to win over kids because like so many kids are gonna see that we never see you. So we play like hit after hit after hit after hit, trying to win them over. So it's pretty cool. And we played swing on this tour. We only played almost a year.
I forgot you guys recorded that. It's been so long.
That's how we like brought it back. We're like, this is our last time we're playing this tour.
So it's a moment to remember then.
Yeah, and we brought the merch back. We brought all the old school swing merch back. Or just some fun stuff.
Alright, one more question for you. You guys are going to be writing a new album.
Yeah.
What can fans expect to hear? How is it gonna sound as compared to Monument?
Well, we just booked. We're going to a bunch of different producers because we went to the same people for the first 2 albums. We're going to new producers. We're going to 2 producers actually, and it's cool because we'll get to but they're not metal producers. They're pop producers. And it was really weird. It's this weird equation that we had. Like management and the record label was like, "It's retarded. Why are you doing that?" And like we're just like, we want to go to pop producers because we're like we're metal band. Why go to metal producers that are going to just tell us how to write metal music and we don't know how to do that? So we're going to a pop producer to have them like mix it and be like, you should try this out, try this out. So we're trying to like not make a new sound or like change music, but like make a new Miss Man sound for a new album because we feel like our first 2 albums like we like them a lot. We're happy with them, but going to the same person twice, you can really tell. So we want to do someone different, someone with like a whole new like spice to it. So it should be pretty crazy.
Awesome, man. Well, look for the new album when? Sometime next year?
Yeah,
well,
winter time.
Let's just say that next year. Look for the new Miss May album next year. Levi, thank you very much for your time, man.
Good seeing you, brother.